When I topped my class that year, I was over the moon. Mom and Dad were so proud that they decided to throw a family dinner to celebrate. Honestly, I'd always been their favorite kid, the one they pampered the most. But no matter how many tutors they hired or how much they spent, I had never managed to bring home grades worth boasting about. This time was different. I had finally come first in class, and that was enough reason for my entire family, uncles, aunts, cousins, to come together and celebrate. Everyone was congratulating me, and I could feel that warm glow of pride and respect in their eyes. But there was one person who didn't seem impressed at all. My older sister, Emma. According to her, my success wasn't anything special. She believed I didn't truly learn. I just memorized my textbooks. Her words hit my ego hard. I snapped back. If you really don't believe me, ask me anything you want. Not just from the school syllabus, but from anywhere. Emma smiled calmly and said, "All right then, I'll take your test this evening, in front of Mom and Dad." That shook me a little. For the first time, I actually picked up those magazines and books lying untouched on the shelf, trying to guess what kind of questions she might ask. Would it be from history, science, literature, or something completely random? My heart pounded with both excitement and fear. Evening came quickly. We gathered in the living room, Mom and Dad sitting to one side, and Emma sitting across from me like a strict judge, waiting for the defendant to arrive. She said coolly, "I'll ask just one question." All three of us, Mom, Dad, and I, said together, "Only one question." "Yes," she replied, "just one. And here it is. You get a $20 bill every day for pocket money. Tell me, how many times is the number 20 written on that bill?" I almost laughed. What a silly question. Without a second's thought, I answered confidently, 11 times. "Wrong," she said immediately. I was stunned. How could that be wrong? I'd literally counted before. Both the digits 20 and the words 20 wherever they appeared. Even counting the spots in English and the serial numbers, I never found more than 11. Then Emma smiled and said softly, "Actually, hundreds of times." "What?" I stared at her, confused. She pointed to the faint lines on both sides of the bill. At first glance, they looked like tiny decorative stripes. But when I held the bill up to the light and later used the magnifying glass, I realized those weren't lines at all. They were made up of tiny microscopic 20s, repeated hundreds of times. One stripe even ran right up to President Jackson's collar. I looked up, and Emma was smiling knowingly. That night, for the first time, I understood what she had been trying to tell me all along, that real learning isn't just memorizing pages, it's seeing beyond the obvious, noticing the details that others ignore. Her question had nothing to do with textbooks, but it taught me a lesson I'll never forget. True knowledge isn't about repeating what's written in books. It's about looking closer, thinking deeper, and understanding beyond the surface. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories.